lot of people our age that do the same thing, they just don't get the same results, or they just choose a different result. We made that decision like to keep our kids, so for us that's
God bless Henry. I don't see him. Why? I'm about to unsubscribe from Love Don't Judge because this. What is the judgment here? What is this? What the hell? Like what? I don't understand. Like I don't understand. What is this?
at 15. Now I'm a mom of 2.
We got a lot of comments that we shouldn't have kids so young. You should be worried about school and being young, not spreading your...
You should be worried about school. Biblical times, they didn't have school. Y'all are corrupt. You should be worried about school. The hell they teaching me in school? You don't even remember nothing you learned in school. Y'all are hilarious. This is a funny world we live in.
I was pregnant at 15. Now I'm a mom of 2.
We got a lot of comments that we shouldn't have kids so young. You should be worried about school and being young, not spreading your legs.
You should be, you know who probably said that? Like I swear, just a goofy looking
Children shouldn't be having children.
People
Ouch.
assume that I'm going to leave or like the kids are mine. Single mom in the making.
My dad and my stepmom were so angry. They said I was too young to have a child. My dad was like, no, stay away from my daughter. I don't want
You
I don't
really
want you near my
not,
daughter.
though,
As
bro,
soon as my
like-
dad started to accept it, I found out I was pregnant again. Today, we're gonna have a conversation with my stepmom. I'm nervous to hear her actual thoughts. She usually doesn't hold back. How do you and my dad feel about the second pregnancy?
Bro, be fruitful. Well, they should be married first. Then be fruitful and multiply.
I'm Trina and I'm 19,
I'm Wilson and I'm 19.
and we're teen parents of 2 kids.
One is 2 years old, his name is Amir. And then Jace, he's 4 months old.
Shoot, they gonna
I
have
would
some young
describe
parents.
Amir
It's gonna be
as
all sick.
funny. He's always like dancing and like making everyone laugh. And then Jace is very like calm and hungry. Like he wants that bottle like right away. When Amir was born, I
Ouch.
was 16. When Jace was born, I just turned 19. I always see myself as being a mom, just not at this age.
I never envisioned myself being a dad at such an early age. Never in a million years. It was a big turning point at that time. Like my whole perspective changed on life.
My morning before I had kids, I would just wake up and go to school, and then after school, I'll come back home and go to sleep. Now, I wake up early.
We
I
have
don't
to
see
wake
the
up
problem with this.
before 8:50 in the morning to give Jason's medicine.
That's a huge responsibility, I would say, for now. It's like the hearing aids for Amir and his medicine. Amir, music. Where's your microphone? Amir has a syndrome called Waardenburg syndrome, which causes eyes to be blue, comes with hearing loss. They gave him hearing aids. Chase, when he was born, he was extremely yellow. He wasn't waking up, he wasn't crying, he wasn't eating. Found out that he had seizures and brain bleeds. Right now, we just know he has epilepsy.
There's a lot of responsibilities add on to our lives.
I feel like I was very immature and I like made like a lot of mistakes when I was younger. Now I have kids, like let me be
man.
mature, let me grow up. We were really young. Only thing we were doing was going to school and coming home. Only thing that changed was like more so like us working, us having like more things to do, like dropping the kids off daycare, doctor's appointments, having more things to do, like add to our list.
I mainly work since morning to the afternoon. So all credits to her. She takes care of the kids from there. Then once I get home, you know, I help out. I can make a bottle. I take care of the little one. He eats a lot. Sometimes we feed him 4 ounces and then he starts crying and then we give him like 2 more ounces and he just goes straight to sleep.
I mainly just started posting about Amir's Waardenburg just to like get like answers and like clarity of like, will my son be okay?
I just wanted to show off that I'm a teen parent. Like I wanted these to let that be known.
I used to get comments like, your
That
life
kid
must
like
be
he
so
gonna be a
hard now.
superhero.
People saying you guys can take care of them right or you guys know your life.
I feel like there's a lot of stigma about being teen parents because they probably don't think we can handle it, or they probably think we aren't going to be as responsible as older people.
Should be
Older
worried
people
about
ain't even
school and being
responsible.
young, not
Older
spending
people
your
ain't
life.
responsible at all. Like, older people ain't responsible at all.
There's a lot of people our age that do the same thing, they just don't get the same results, or they just choose a different result. We made that decision like to keep our kids, so for us that's
Facts, man.
Single
I
mom in the
gotta
making.
be happy
I
about
love
this to
because
some
of that.
degree because
That
it's
was
like,
my part.
children shouldn't be having children. When you're 18, you're an adult. Just wait 2 years.
no. teenager didn't exist in biblical times. Whenever you were like transitioning, like you would be like between 13 and 19, you were a young adult in biblical times. You can take that up with the Bible. Don't take that up with me. That's a teenager is not an actual thing. Responsibility levels, the brain, all that stuff works differently. You cannot computer code humans. You cannot put us in a code. Seriously, you can't. That's just not how it's supposed to be. Bro, this is completely normal. And what in this society, what is normal? Like, seriously, all this degeneracy, sex being pushed to you, you get into a relationship is literally instantly marked for failure. Like, bro, what no marriage, godless society, people just doing and saying whatever they want. It just, bro, what about this world we live in today is normal? I guess.
Finished high school. 1, we graduated on time. 2, I'm still taking college classes.
I actually brought my phone on stage. She grabbed my diploma. That was a very big moment for me as well. We went to her graduation as well, and we
flexing
just
colleges. I don't know if that's
Having
the
a baby
move.
doesn't stop nothing. I'm still doing the same thing that kids my age are doing. They're in school. I'm still in school. They're living their life, and I'm living mine, but just with kids. When I first got pregnant, I was living with my parents.
They try to make kids seem like a
My family
chain.
reacted very disappointed and upset when my dad was like, didn't say nothing. He was more so crying and wouldn't like really look at me. My dad was like, no, stay away from my daughter. I don't want you near my daughter. He just didn't want to see him or talk to him.
It was just very negative at that point. I had a lot of anger in me because I wasn't thinking about his perspective or anything. I was just thinking about myself. I was thinking, oh, how can you not let me see her after this? Or like, I was just really upset. Now that I look back at it, I understand his perspective. You know, his daughter, 15, having a baby. It was just our families clashing against each other because we never had like a talk. We never had a talk at that point.
Hey guys, how are you?
Today we're gonna have a conversation with my stepmom. We haven't had a conversation about it since I was pregnant for the second time. I'm nervous to hear her actual thoughts. She usually doesn't hold back. How did you feel when I was pregnant for the first time?
Oh my God, I was in shock. I found out 2 days before you tell me, and I was so upset. Your dad was acting kind of weird those days. When he called me that day at the room, I said, what is it? He told me I was 3 nights pregnant. And I was like, what? We trying to do our best as a parents. Even I'm not your mom, but I try to do the best
for her age, man.
for you
She
guys.
look good for her age.
It hurt my feelings a lot.
How did you and my dad feel about the second pregnancy? We were 18 when we found out we were pregnant again. My dad, I told him first. He was like, why would you tell me this right now? My stepmom, she just didn't say nothing. She was just like quiet, and I couldn't like see her reaction. I'd say they were very like shocked and disappointed.
We were so upset. That means we were in shock, especially at the way that we find out.
We held it in for so long because we weren't sure if Jace was going to make it or not, because during the procedures they did tell me there was a high chance that he wasn't gonna make it. So we didn't want everybody to like deal with what we were going through.
But I would like to know it before, even if something happened. I was upset about the pregnancies, both pregnancies, the way that we find out.
I understand that you guys, you and my dad, were very disappointed and didn't agree with our decisions. But I do respect that you guys were very helpful and
get
still
married,
treated my
man.
kids
Y'all
like they
might lock
were
it
yours.
in.
I'm very grateful for that because most
under the
parents
covenant.
would have just kicked their kids out. So I'm very grateful for that.
I see.
Y'all
the
got 2
responsibility
kids, man.
that you
Y'all
guys
young.
have,
Lock it
and
in.
You guys are doing so well. I'll be there for you always. All right, guys.
Thank you. Me personally, I have no regrets in my life. I feel like this is probably the best thing that ever happened to me because it's changed my perspective and like made me mature early on. It makes me work harder every single day. Like that's my why now.
Parenting actually it's like fun. Kids are always happy. They're like little angels. They're looking at us and they're just like smiling, and it's just like, why am I sad right now? I have my person, like I have my babies. It gave us like a purpose in a way. There's no need to judge people for making their decisions at a young age. We're still doing what we have to do for our kids and also for ourselves. And if you do judge, it's not really our issue.
Keep on hating. We still living. We're still gonna take care of our kids. We're still gonna grow together and have fun. Just be positive, man.
Facts. Bro, I don't see no problem with this, man. Seriously, if they're you talking, man, adults are not responsible at all. Seriously, yeah, like not even about a slightest gang. Like abortions after abort gang. She is no, you know, I want them to get married, but like them two, gang, they try to make kids a burden. That's why your parents got upset. Your parents love you. All right, I thought that would have been negative, bro. This ain't even crazy. Love don't judge. This is not crazy at all. Love don't judge to post stuff that's like, all right, bro, like multiple people is gonna judge this. This is like a so crazy taboo. Having a kid at what 15, 16, that is not taboo. Getting an abortion is not getting an abortion is taboo, I guess. So, cause they be getting away, going crazy, just. Oh my goodness, bro, y'all women is so. My goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, together.
You actually finished my video. I don't know if you watched a lot or a little, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you on the next video. I'm out.